Welcome everyone. In this game I'm coming down here towards the not the island, the township. Try and get into the town, to the centre of the town. I'm going along, one of the first enemy tanks has been spotted along the lakefront. Decide to stop and try and give a hand, but he's destroyed before I can turn around, so I'll give up. Start heading back towards the town centre. Another enemy along the lakefront that's been spotted. I stop, get a shot, miss him, goes wide. My second shot does some damage to him. Next shot I miss him. Next shot goes low. Next shot goes high. That's so frustrating when it keeps doing that. Even though you've got your sights on the tank and that, it does that way too much in all the games. It's quite frustrating. And with the KV-1, when you first get a hold of it, it's a very slow tank. First thing you've got to do is upgrade the engine, upgrade the tracks, upgrade the turret, so that the new engine gives you a bit more power, so you've got more speed. New tracks helps you with the turning and also with your speed, and the turret gives you more protection. So yeah, coming up here to try and get a bead on this tank. When I zoom in, he's already taken off. He's gone down the side there. I'll go up. Thinking he's going to be around to the left here, but he actually went down the side street, that one. The one that's actually down the left here that I'm looking at on the map, he's not there, he's actually moved. It's a different tank to the one I was actually targeting just before, but I didn't realise that at the time. I'm backing up. Yeah. And to help with the crew training in the KV-1, you want to put a ventilation system into it. I opted to take out the gun rammer, put in the ventilation, and there's the tank, one shot into him, and he can get around the corner before I get a second shot into him. So I come down here. First I was going to go straight ahead and then come up behind, right behind. I thought, no, change my mind, come up this street, get a shot into him from above and to his right. And there he is there. Zoom in, get a shot, take him out. Looking at the map now, I decided to come up towards the church here in front of me. Somebody was firing at me. Come up to the end of the church, see if I can spot anyone from up there. There's a tank there. Zoom in on him. There he is. Put a shot into him, do some damage. But he gets around the corner before I can reload in time. To help with the commander with his vision, I put binoculars onto the tank. And that, when you take the binoculars off, his vision, his distance and his vision is too far, so to make the shorter distance I use binoculars. Second round into him, another round, doing some damage, wait for reload, a shot just hit him in the before he got around the side there, so that gave me 2 kills at the moment. At this point I've looked at the map and I've realised that there is 2 enemy players coming in onto the base, so I decided to head back. I've just killed the tank that was defending the base, and now they've got someone on the base capturing it. If you look at the top of the map there, you'll see that there is 5 enemy tanks and only 4 of my team left, which includes myself. The other things I did for the crew, and that was situation awareness for the radio operator, safe storage for the gunner to help reload quicker in that, and the situation awareness also gives you more vision for the commander in that. And of course, as they all got trained up properly, the vision and the reloading got quicker, vision distance got further out, and the reloading time got quicker. Come up here, the enemy tank is spotted, highlighted, so I get to take a shot at him, but it doesn't do anything. He blocked it. Got another shot into him. Now he's gone dark. I know he's moving back and he's staying on the thing, on the base. My final shot did kill him. I just set his engine on fire. Lost another teammate, so there's just two left, myself and the Lutch up along the lake front, and I'm now looking for the AMX, which is just up along here. I thought he'd moved and was gone, and then I'm quite surprised when he suddenly shows up when I get closer. I get a shot into him, but he uses his armour. Another shot that does do damage to him. He's killed the Lutch, so I'm now alone. That shot just went into the ground. And right now I've got a slow tank trying to take on a small light tank, which is quite quick. He can get shots into me before I can get my gun to bear on him, which is quite frustrating. And all we can do is basically dance around this building, trying to get at each other. He's got a better chance of doing damage to me because he's so much quicker. Trying to hopefully get him to come out from the side there. I'm trying to back up here to see if I can shoot, keep the building between him and I when I'm taking hits from an M8. So I decided to go forward. Of course he's come out and have the gun facing the wrong way, and I missed my chance to get some damage on him, but he did damage to me. M8 shoot me, but not taking much damage actually from the M8 or the AMX. Another M8 shot at me. I'm thinking, where the heck is he? I can't see him. Come forward. My nose is sticking out. He's able to take some shots into me. I'm not out far enough, and he's doing damage now. Couldn't get my turret on him. Again, the M8 shooting at me. Starting to take damage now. The M8's actually changed to gold, even though he's a bot. And I finally get around into the AMX and take him out. Come back to here. Come forward a bit, so I'm looking for where that M8 is. And there he is. Beat in on him, take fire at him, do some damage. Another shot into him, do some more damage. He's moving behind the rock. Fired, but I hit the rock instead. Don't have a clear shot at him, and then another one, and I realised at this point that I actually had two M8s shooting at me. I thought he's behind a building. I might go up this way and try and take care of this one because he's almost dead. And I get up to this point, he's highlighted again, he's come forward, take a shot, but I hit the ground instead, and he's taken off. And at this point I decide, a bit of part of the discretion, go after this one, because if I go up along the lakefront there, I'll be exposed to the M8 down there with no cover whatsoever. And here I decide I'm going to go down and get the M8 down here, so that I have a better chance of the one up along the lake. Get a shot into him, do some damage, he's almost dead. If I can get a decent shot into him, I should be able to kill him, but as you can see I'm now taking hits from a Keyhoe. I stop, take a shot, it goes wide, tracks him instead of doing damage. He's on the move, I stop, take a shot, but because he's on the move. I miss him, can't get a bead on him. Stop behind there. The Kehoe's now shooting gold at me again. Well, actually just AP, it's just showing his gold. What we refer to gold is if you have a look down here just to the left of my turret, you'll see how it's saying AP and it's gold colour. Generally it's armor piercing composite rounds that go gold like that. Just killed that M8 and I'm going after this one. Finally killed him. That just leaves the Kehoe. At this point there's just the 2 of us left. I've got 6 kills. I'll move to this rock to try and get a better go at him. The Kehoe's moving. Shot goes high. Gone dark. I don't know why he's gone dark. He's well within my vision sight. My vision slit optics aren't damaged. My commander's not damaged. So why he keeps going dark there, I don't know. It's been happening a lot lately. Tanks that I should be able to see clearly just keep going dark, and I managed to kill him. So that was 7 kills, and it was down to two human players and 3 bots against me. Although I did have another tank there, but he really didn't do much help at all, so it was just really me against them, and that was it.